What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and everybody's messaging me nonstop and asking me if I heard, if I know, whatever. So I need to get this video up there. I made a video earlier, but I held off on it, and I'm kind of glad that I did. Marvel Heroes Omega is officially over. We have basically been waiting. Many of us impatiently to hear the news, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My heart is broken. I don't even care about the money I've spent on the game, and I know a lot of you do. I'm already seeing people that are, reacting that way, and that's fair. The article came out from Kotaku. I don't even have it up in front of me anymore. They got a comment from somebody at Marvel saying that Disney has essentially severed ties with Gazillion. We don't know the details, but the speculation is out there. Just Google the CEO's name. That's all I'm going to really say about that. I did a video where I talked about the situation, and people misconstrued what I said as potentially excusing his actions, and that is not the case at all. My point was that if the people that worked there could work with him, then that was up to them. But ultimately, whatever needed to be done to keep the game financed or whatever, I wanted to see happen. Doesn't excuse anything that he did at all, ever. It's repulsive. Allegedly, I guess I kind of have to say to cover my basics. But what infuriates me the most about it is now an entire company of people are out of a job, and that's what I care about the most. I've gotten to talk to a lot of these people a lot, over the 4+ years I've been playing the game, and they're great people. They're people like us. This is their job. They work at it. They love it. And they brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. Look, the game is not perfect. It never was. Maybe it never would have been. But I loved it. It's one of my 5 favorite games I've ever played. I mean, I spent so much money on this game on 3 platforms. On PC, on Xbox, on PlayStation. And, I had a lot of pride in playing the game, and it sucks. This is the worst. And the worst part about it is not the fact that, pretty soon all the content's going to go away. The game officially will end on December 31st. Here is an official statement from Gazillion. We're sad to inform our players and our entire Marvel Heroes family the Marvel Heroes Omega will be shutting down. The Marvel Heroes service will stay on until December 31st, 2017, and we will be removing real money purchases as soon as possible. Players will be able to play the game entirely for free once this sunset period commences. We will share the exact date things go completely free as soon as we can. We've had the privilege of entertaining and collaborating with our players for over 4 years. We're extremely humbled by the privilege and wanted to get this message out. Thank you. Thank you to our players, our tireless employees, and everyone involved in the life of Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes 2005, Marvel Heroes 2016, and Marvel Heroes Omega. And I'm not gonna lie, man. There's a lot of emotion in that for me. I'll never forget the day that I read on, it might have even been Kotaku, one of the major websites, that this game was announced. I was so excited. Like so many of you, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, one of my favorite games I've ever played. And, I loved all the hours I put into this game. And I'm going to be here until the bitter end. I am going to have a special live stream as soon as they announce when the servers go offline, and we will stream until we can't. And I'm so sorry to everybody that's affected by this. I mean everybody. You know, it's not just the money that people lost playing the game. It's the people that are now going to be looking for new jobs. It's so much stuff they were excited about to happen that's not going to happen. I mean, and it's I don't want to focus on the why. I mean, I blame Disney in this. I don't understand why we can't be adults. I mean, maybe they tried to sell the company and they just couldn't find a buyer. And I mean, it is what it is. But I don't blame anybody that works on this game. They have no control over it, and I don't think you should either. I mean, I understand people are going to be upset. I have a very significant investment in this game too. Probably more than most. I mean, there was a stretch of, I don't know, probably a year, maybe even longer than that. I don't know. I didn't keep track, but I was spending at least $20 on G every single week. Every single week I was buying G. Sometimes more than that, you know. On PC, there's only one character I ever got, or two characters actually, I lied. There's only two characters I ever got for free on PC, Carnage, and I want to say it was either Green Goblin or She-Hulk or something like that. So I mean, I paid so much money for this game, and I don't regret it. My only regret is that it didn't come to console sooner. My only regret is that the people that did get to enjoy it on console didn't get to enjoy it longer. I can guarantee you nobody wants this less than them. But I wanted to address it. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to say sorry to those. And I mostly wanted to say thank you. Thank you for bringing hours and hours and hours and hours of joy to my life for the past 4 years. I wish this wasn't it. I really wanted to play Gladiator Thor. But it is what it is. So usually this is the point where I say I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but I didn't enjoy making it, so I don't really know what more I can say. We'll see you.